Hi, RD Barry here. Welcome to part 2 of chapter 3 of my Let's Play of Stray. Um, I had some problems because I forgot to hit the record button, and so I will have played, I have played the rest of the next section before. I don't think it matters a whole lot because I probably would have cut a lot of it out anyway. But I gave myself a little bit of a break to kind of keep fresh on it. But there's going to be probably some stuff that I will have already figured out. Um, Also, and I don't know if I remember or if I mentioned it at the end of the last episode, but if you look at that column, or that column of lights right there, kind of rising up above the city, I believe that's what they were talking about with the elevator. So, that's our goal or our end goal for the moment. It's not our immediate goal, I guess. Also, I did look up a little bit more about the alphabet. There are essentially two different alphabets. There's an uppercase, which I pretty much fully decoded except for like 4 letters, but then there's also lowercase, just like English, I guess. So that's going to be a little bit more difficult because the the reason I got uppercase so fast was because they give you, or the first thing they do at the beginning of each chapter is give you the title in English and in the new alphabet. So that was it was easy to get it started. Once you get started, you can start filling in letters from what you have. I keep on thinking of the Adventure of the Dancing Men, Sherlock Holmes story. Something that is it's a good introduction to this kind of secret writing type thing. So I will have to do that again. I'll work on that off screen while I'm editing and whatnot. It is a bit tricky because sometimes the letters are backwards, sometimes they're sideways, sometimes they're upside down. Sometimes they're not even letters at all, but just sort of an arrow or something like that. So you really have to kind of be on your toes. It's a little bit more tricky than solving your standard cryptogram. Anyway, so let's go jump in the bucket here and see what's down here. Yeah, that's a scary structure there. Okay. And I spent a lot of time on the previous episode looking for this memory, and it turns out it's right there. I promised someone I would go there, but who? Right. Okay. So the amnesia is continuing to be a problem with this guy. And our memories, let's see, we've got I believe it was, yeah. So we've got our inventory, which is now consists of a postcard. Memories, it appears there's like 5 major ones and then 22 minor ones. So 27 altogether. And if you highlight it and you're in the chapter that it's in, then you can see the that you can get a kind of a clue as to where its location. Kind of vaguely see it in a distorted way. That might help. Again, I don't know. I assume you need to get the 5 major ones to finish the game, but either that or they're just so obvious that you can't avoid getting them. But the minor ones, I have a feeling that's not going to be critical. It's just sort of an achievement type thing. Okay, so let's keep going. Right. Okay, I need to get on the other side of that stairway, or on the other side of that fence, I should say. Yeah, sorry about that. There we go. Whoops. It's not what I meant to do. I meant to land on the thing, but I didn't. Yeah, so I think this is kind of the other alphabet here. And there's no, like, Rosetta Stone that you can use like they do with the capital letters. I believe that says Neko Corporation, which is kind of a pun because Neko is the Japanese word for cat. So, anyway. Yeah, so we'll have to figure out what these things say. Alright, translate safe zone. Well, there's 8 letters, so no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. Yeah. Well, whatever. Let's go in this one, and you'll notice in this here, there's, I can see the Zergs or whatever they are. So, and first time through this, I panicked and got killed, but it's actually not that hard to deal with compared to the first time you deal with them. Oh, hello. There we go. Right. Can't get me. Fortunately, they don't jump as high as a cat can jump, so that's fine. Okay, the slums. So this is the beginning of chapter 4, and it's the end of the. We didn't really spend we'll try to do as much as chapter 4 I can in this session as I can. I do remember there's a lot to explore here, and there's a robot. Quickly panics and hits the panic button. Oops. Oh. Okay. Okay, alright. Just wondering if I could read those signs. That could be useful. Wow. They sure were scared, considering we're just a kitty cat here. Zerk. Right. What did I say? Zerg? I don't know. Yeah. You're welcome as long as you don't eat anyone. Yeah, I'll try to restrain myself. Considering you're kind of metal robots and not something a cat could eat anyway, even if they were big enough. Okay. Well, let's show him the postcard. Right. So he's talking about the outsiders, and apparently there's just one outsider, quote unquote, called Momo, and I don't know how to find him, but yeah. So the location is up there, but in my exploration in the previous attempt here, I did not find the way to get there. So I think what I'm gonna do is just explore off screen a little bit. I'll keep recording, but I won't put anybody. I won't. I'll won't include it unless it's something other than just sort of flavor text, because there's a lot of flavor text here. I think I'll start out though with this guy. The marketplace. Right. Zoos. All these little robots have names, by the way. Might help navigate, which I'll probably end up making notes and writing down their locations just so I can find my way around a little bit better. Yeah, so there's no money here, just a barter system. An ancient record, testament to our ancient relic, testament to the talent of our ancestors. 3 energy drink cans, and we do not have any of those. We just have a postcard, and I believe, I mean, we can show them the item, but yeah, none of the robots really have much to say about the postcard, other than they think the outside is some sort of mythical place like Atlantis or something. Oh, there's 2 more things for sale here. Music sheet for 1 energy drink can, and cables for super spirit detergent. Okay. Yeah. So there's 3 things that you can get, 3 things that you need to get them, and then I don't know what happens when you do get them. I not completely anyway. Okay. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so I think the upshot of this conversation is that, right, if you leave the neighborhood, then you'll be attacked by Zerks right away, and this is, one way out. But we can't, open that door, so, we're stuck on this side for the time being, and anyway, it's probably just being attacked by Zerks out there anyway. Okay. So they're talking about the natural light, which I assume they mean the sun, but it's been so long they've kind of forgotten what the sun is. Um, Our long gone ancestors, the soft ones, by which I assume they mean like humans, left us this city. Our home is their legacy. Hmm. Our ancestors can distinguish these colors. It is said they once dominated the world. Okay. So I'm not really sure what that means. Maybe that the robots can only see, can't tell the light green from the dark green for some reason. Um, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell through all the grime anyway. Okay, I assume this is where we get, yeah, this is where we get the energy drink can. Um, let's go ahead and take that to the merchant and see if we can get one of the, can't get one of the items for sale here. Right. Energy drink speed 2K. Alright. Four of 8 music sheets. Wow. That seems like a lot. I don't know if they're um if there are things you can only find here, but I mean, this is kind of a large area. It's like 2 or 3 or 4 square blocks, but still finding 8 of them seems like a big ask. On the other hand, we do need to find 7. Right, we do need to find 7 memories, which also seems like a big ask, but anyway. Okay. Let me just check the thing here. Yeah, you can see we've got 7 memories in this section here. And you can kind of see what they would, where they would be, but it's all distorted and stuff, so that could, it's not really a big hint. Right. Okay. Translate. Access to the sewers, right. I don't know if we're... we ever get there or not. Looks like it could be something we might be able to open. Oh. Take safe's mysterious password. Okay. Let's look at that first. Show to B12. Follows the numbers, but it looks like binary language, right? So I guess that's going to be the code for the safe, but to open the safe. But since we do not know how to translate from binary, it's going to be a little bit difficult. So we'll have to figure out at some point how to do that. Wow. Okay. Well, we just happen to have some sheet music here. The way you compute tonight. So let's try that out. Oh, that's cute. So there's a jazz standard called "The Way You Look Tonight." I suppose if you're old enough, you're very familiar with that. But if you're not, then maybe not. Okay. Other side. It looks like I can get up there. Yeah. Remember, okay. Companions. I guess that's what the robots are. They're simple AI, merely imitated human art. Okay. That's memory number 6. Oh, what's that? Oops. Yeah. Okay, well, I am... the controls have just gone all wonky, so this is going to be kind of hard. Okay, now we're done. Yeah. Real cats will fall for that about once, so Oh, okay. Um, well, we already knew that she was looking for sheet music, but I guess the thing we didn't know is that she lives near the, or at least I didn't know, is that she lives near the elevator. I'm gonna go ahead and interrupt my exploration here. Ah, right, right. So this whole thing, so this is the elevator. Wow. All right. Right. Hmm. I just have to get that working again. All right. Okay. Um. Well, we found the traffic cones. Looks like somebody's living room here. Oh, it's remote. News. Hmm. Okay. Oh. A library. And a piano. Which again, I can't resist. Okay. Sheet music. Let's grab that. Where else would you find sheet music but on a piano? How to develop your artificial intelligence. Yeah. Self-help book for robots. Looks like it didn't really help this guy very much. Can I get in that little nook there somehow? Oh. I found the keys to your safe. You need to be more careful with those. Okay. Ah. It's not enough to bury your safe behind a bunch of books. So the clue there is a safe buried behind a bunch of books. I'll have to keep my eyes open for that. So we got some sheet music and a set of keys and a clue where a safe might be, but we do know of a safe already, so maybe there's two, or maybe Or maybe that this one will, uh, or this key will open both of them? I don't know. It doesn't look like there's a safe out here. Oh. Another, energy drink can. Let's grab that. We need 3 of them altogether for the next thing, I think, so, it's no use going back quite yet. Oh. What the heck are these guys doing? It's dangerous. Whatever it is. Oh, they're moving cans. Right. Wow. Oops. Yeah. Sorry. Oops, yeah. See, I was thinking that you would somehow... that Vapora, or whatever his name is, would somehow throw you across that gap there, but I guess not. So seems like there must be another way across there. And yeah, it turns out there is. Not again, yeah. What they're doing with all these paint cans, it doesn't look like anything's actually been painted in centuries, so well, they put all these like interesting rooms and whatnot in here, and you feel like they wouldn't be here unless there was something useful to find. Take Clementine's notebook. Interesting. It's a strange notebook with a symbol on it. Clementine. Right, everything's going to plan. We managed to contact the upper level before the transceiver went down. They're in a place called Midtown. Apparently, it's controlled by some kind of oppressive it So I guess that's another one of the outsiders, and they left for some reason. Hmm. We should go see that Momo person who the guardian told us about. Okay. Interesting. So let's see what I have in my inventory now. I've got sheet music, keys, another energy um, can, Clementine's notebook. Hmm. I even haven't even finished um, exploring the ground level yet. I'm doing the roofs here for a long time. Right. If I can get across that gap, that will be Momo's location. All right, we've been here. So what I think I'll do at this point is try to finish exploring um, the next episode, because there is apparently a lot to cover here, and it's not going to be just one episode. First of all, I'm going to see if we can play that other song. Mildly important information. Oh, okay. So I'll pick this up in the next episode. I'll explore off screen a little bit, try to get things mapped out a little bit, maybe. Because there is just too much to do, just at least for me, just to kind of wander around aimlessly until I find something interesting. So I will report back with what I have found, or I will at least be a little bit organized in my search next time. And so I hope you'll join me for that. And until then, bye.